Welcome to Layla Lynn TV, the channel for celebrity news and entertainment. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so that you're notified of every new episode. The Christian Post reports Grammy Award-winning gospel artist and actress Tamela Mann teamed up with her husband, NAACP Image Award-winning actor and comedian David Mann, also known as Brown, to release an album for Christians who want to enjoy intimacy without tasteless lyrics. Titled Us Against the World, the album is a departure from Tamela's staple gospel sound and celebrates their 30-year union using R&B grooves. David Mann has described the album as baby-making music, and their son, who produced it, has described it as back-in-the-day music. I did add the album to my Apple Music app so that I could review it for you guys, so I'll get to my review in a minute, but first let's get into the comments and see how good or bad this album is being received by the public. One person commented, "I ain't making love to no saints singing. I don't care if it is bump and grind." And David and Tamela responded and said, "When we are in bed, we are not screaming, 'Thank you, Lord.'" And another person said, "I've seen much criticism to this, but those Christians, married and non-married, are not being intimate with the gospel keynotes or Take Me to the King playing. They need to be real with themselves. They be cussing and thinking all kinds of things under the sheets. For some strange reason of fear, intimacy is taboo amongst church folk." And another person asked, "Y'all making love to Mr. Brown and Cora in the background?" And this is where I was stuck. Before listening to the album, all I could see was Mr. Brown and Cora. And like I said, I did stream the album, so I'm going to give you my take on each of the songs. The first track, called You, is about a man making a woman believe in love again after she's been hurt. And you can hear it does have an old school vibe.
Don't you take it now, take your love away from me.
And the next track, which is called Good Love, is about a couple who has been through a lot but still has love for each other.
We've been through hell and back on this earth.
And the next song is called Ups and Downs, and it's about exactly what the title says, a relationship that's been through its ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
The next track is called I Love You, and it's about a man giving a woman bad news, like he has a baby that he never knew about, and the woman still saying, "I love you."
Can't forget the day that I sat you down at the table, had to tell you something so bad that might break you.
And the next song is called Making Up, and it's about getting back together after a terrible fight where the person has purposefully hit you below the belt.
Every time we fight, it feels like the end.
Okay, so the next track is called Feels Like, and it's about how a man can make you feel when he treats you right. And I actually thought this might be the baby making music that David had referred to, but it's actually not.
I think you have no idea what you do to me.
Then there's a track called Still Do, which is about loving your spouse over the years and looking back at how your love has produced children and grandchildren. And I've honestly never really thought about being a grandmother before, but I'm sure it must be a good feeling to see generations born out of the love that you and your spouse share.
Ever since the first time I saw you, I knew that you and me would do about 50.
The last song on the album is called Signs, and I think this song is actually supposed to be the baby-making song, judging by the lyrics. Like in one line they say, "Every time I let you lay one on me, you lay about 3." So I can see where they were going with this song, but it's actually mid to up tempo. It's not a slow song, and I assume baby-making music is supposed to be slow. And it also has a throwback 80s vibe, like it could have been on the soundtrack to that movie 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. So I don't know if it would be baby making music to me, but I'm not trying to make any more babies anyway.
You speak to my mind, your words.
So I will say this, the album is a cute little R&B album, especially if you can stop picturing Mr. Brown and Cora in your head when you hear it. I just don't think they should promote it as a baby making album or as a love making album, because it's really not about the act, it's just about love. There's only one song that could be considered baby making music. It's more of a mature love album. And I think they should promote it to the mature Christian market who would appreciate it, instead of saying it's baby music, because it almost comes off like a joke, like when Dietrich Haddon premiered his baby making music, which was received as a joke.
Let's make love on Christmas. Stars are shining bright to set the mood for you and I. Let's make love on Christmas Day. Underneath the mistletoe, I won't let you go till you feel love between us. We've been staring at each other all day, thinking about what we're gonna do when the kids move it. Ooh, I can't wait to lay you down and get between those legs. Haven't been no head. I've been liking a good leader. Special lights, sorry Santa. I love, 'cause our milk and cookies I'm gonna eat up.
I hate to say it, but it's true. They really need to differentiate themselves from artists like Dietrich Haddon and put it out there that it's a mature love album, and stop making jokes and calling it baby making music. That's my thoughts. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. Before you go, let's get into some YouTube fact checking. Myth number 1 on YouTube is that you have to have thousands and thousands of subscribers to get thousands and thousands of views on YouTube and really make money. Now, I know that this is incorrect because I personally started getting thousands and thousands of views on YouTube before I even had 1,000 subscribers. And I also currently have a second channel on YouTube with less than 1,000 subscribers that has over 500,000 views. This is my backup channel that I actually don't even use anymore because it has less than 1,000 subscribers, so it's not monetized anymore. But on my videos, I still get thousands and thousands of views. I even have a video with over 300,000 views, and again, that's with less than 1,000 subscribers. Now, the second myth on YouTube is that you have to be messy in order to get subscribers and views on YouTube. And I know that's not true. You can keep it classy and still make money on YouTube. So that's what I'm teaching in my course, Secrets to Success on YouTube. If you're interested in learning how to make money on YouTube without having a lot of subscribers to start, then go to my new website, howtomakemoneyonyt.com, and sign up for my newsletter. Once you sign up, you'll receive my free guide to making money on YouTube, and you'll also receive a link to my course, Secrets to Success on YouTube.